Alright, welcome back to the Florida Boat Guy. And one of the things I like about being the Florida Boat Guy, it's not just seeing all these super cool boats on a day-to-day basis, but also getting to travel around the state. Today I am more inland. I honestly couldn't tell you where I'm at. I'm on a farm somewhere. There's cows and strawberry fields as far as you can see in the other direction. Really cool place. I think near I went through Brandon and Riverview, so we're kind of east, southeast Tampa, but kind of out a little ways, and I want to fly over these strawberry fields. They're harvesting them right now. We've got fresh strawberries everywhere. The trucks are coming and going with just packed full of strawberries. But I'm gonna work on this boat here, and this is cool. It is this is a custom fishing boat, similar to a Goss built. Real flat bottom, gets in the shallows, but then kind of a sharper deep V entry in the front. And these are real popular around here because you get into shallow waters for fishing. You can see this guy's got his dual power poles, the folding top up top where he can drive once you get into those shallow waters. Really helpful to be able to drive from the top there, and just a wicked sound system on this thing. He's clearly spent some money on it, but he's having some fuel issues, so we're going inside trying to find the sending unit now. We're going to go in there and get it taken care of for him. I'll do a quick walk around and just take a look at this boat. In case one power pole isn't enough, he's got a second one on this side. That's great for holding in shallow water when you got both of them, and I've learned that from having only one power pole. Two is better. But he's got the digital controls on a Yamaha V6 4.2 liter 300 horsepower outboard here, and this is kind of Yamaha's best selling block. That 4.2 liter, all the mechanics say is a fantastic motor, no real major issues with them. That's a good motor right there. Okay, so this boat made me work for a little bit. This deck hatch had to be cut out with the knife and had to pry it out, but did get it out. Found the sending unit right where it should be. So quick little walk around on this thing. This is the folding top. It's just folded down for trailering, but he's got a full set of gauges, control, steering, everything you need, and speakers. He's even got a radar up here. So this folds up once you get on the water, and you've got a second driving station there. And you know, like I always say, you got to have enough subwoofers to scare the fish. We got, looks like a 12-inch there, another 12-inch there, speakers everywhere. So it's a great casting platform here, fish boxes. I said this is, as far as I know, a somewhat custom boat. I don't know the brand of it. He said it was custom, so I don't know a whole lot here, but look at this massive 16-inch Garmin display. I don't know that I've seen many of the 16 inches. Maybe on some of the larger Intrepids I've seen some dual 16s, but those are not on a smaller fishing boat like this. So guy spent some money on electronics. He's got the Garmin autopilot unit. That's the same that I've got on my boat. Garmin VHF, more speakers, and so back here, 2 live wells. We've got one here, bait well, and then I believe this is another one. Yeah, another live well there. So again, what's cool about these hulls is their ability to go in real shallow water, and that's what guys around here like. And then it's got that flared bow where you can actually take some heavier waves and actually take these boats offshore in some rough stuff, even with that flat rear end. So they are very popular, and that's reflected in the price of these things. I know the Goss built, which are the most similar to this particular boat, are running you about $150,000. So anyway, I am pumping out this guy's tank. Gonna get started now. I'm gonna say this is a Cuda 27, it says. So he's pumping that out now. He's got some bad fuel. This boat's been sitting, so getting that taken care of for him, and going to get on our way off the farm. Okay, we are over at Quality Boats in Clearwater Beach today, working on a Pursuit 246. And Quality Boats is the Pursuit dealer, Grady White, and Regal dealer in town. So really high dollar stuff here. Very beautiful boats to see, and a beautiful day. So we're gonna get started. Pursuit DC dual console 325. A quick walk around of this Pursuit. I love the all glass helm. You can close that off, be completely protected. I forgot Quality Boats also does Tierra yachts. So we got this bad boy here. Triple 600 V12s on the back of it. And the big boy Grady White coming in for service. Quad V8 outboards out there coming in. Take a video here when it gets a little closer. We got Clearwater Beach in the background. What a day. Alright, quick look at this Pursuit DC 325 cockpit refrigerator. Nice little countertop here. Wraparound settee with a table. You just see the nice touches on these Pursuits. Dual captain's chair here with a bolster. And again, we got electrically actuated. Oh no, it's not. It's not electrically actuated. It's actually just a door. And sleeping area, closet. Looks like it does have air conditioning, so that's pretty nice. And then this is bathroom with shower. So that's a lot of space, and then you still got the front seating. So it's a big boat. You can do a lot of things in this thing. So I like that you got the air-conditioned sleeping quarters, and then all this outdoor space as well. And then obviously Pursuit is a top-notch brand. Got the overhead. Everything's digital. Valve thruster, electric controls, everything you need. So, cool boat. We got twin 150 gallon tanks. Water in this one, so that one's getting cleaned out. We're going to test this one to make sure it's okay. Then obviously all the space down here. It's got room for a generator. Doesn't look like it has one, but space to install one. Macerator pumps over there. This is all power steering here. And power assist steering. Dual water separator filters. And then looks like some live well pump over there, waste discharge pump. We got looks like 2 of those. So about 100 gallons in this tank, so shouldn't take too much longer. And they're going to fill it up with some fresh fuel and get it on its way. Okay, so I'm down here in this compartment, and I misspoke earlier. This is the power steering pump here. Power steer, it says right there. This is our autopilot pump. So, autopilot pump, power steering pump. So, you see just a ton of room down here. Clearly designed for a generator, but man, these Pursuits, I mean, again, you can always tell by the electrical job, by the clamp job. They put nice backing plates here. Everything is labeled accordingly. So, that's how you know you're dealing with something quality. Even down to these fuel lines being crimped in these connectors instead of just a hose that's clamped on. So I like this backing plate. That's a great idea. So really well made boat. Okay, we are in Tarpon Springs at Dock of the Bay Marine Service working on this Four Winds. And I don't remember the year, but it's owned by a friendly Canadian. He hasn't used the boat since pre-COVID, so it's been sitting here, bad gas in it. Poor thing's been neglected for going on 3 years. So I'm gonna take a look here, trying to find a sitting unit. Gonna go on an expedition. I think it might be in the cabin because I checked the engine compartment and it wasn't in there. So gonna go take a quick look and see how this girl's looking down in the cabin. All right, going out of the cover here. Nice. I really like the double captain seats. Coming downstairs, and this poor thing. This is a nice boat. Someone left this hatch open. Looks like the carpet got all wet. All kinds of pollen on this beautiful table. So feel bad for this guy. He's told me he's in Canada, hadn't seen his boat yet, so I think he's in for quite the surprise when he comes back to check on her. Looking a little rough here, but it's cool. Got air conditioning, a little microwave. I like this window cut out here, and a nice place to put plates and things. Got these nice cabinets, little kitchen area. All your electrical switches right here. Refrigerator, stovetop, big area here for eating or sleeping. And then this great little aft cabin right here. Got the window there if you want to let in some fresh air. Plenty of sleeping space. Little hanging closet. So I'm gonna have to take all these cushions off. I'm fairly certain we're gonna find a sitting unit under this. Took the cushion out. I've got 2 hatches here. I haven't been opened in a while. There's a fuel tank there. That looks like either a pickup tube. Actually, that's probably a vent line. And I'm thinking this is where we need to go. Please be a sending unit. Aha! Boom! Right there. So, screws came out okay, sending unit's fine. Gas smells awful. Be expected for 3 years old, but these boat builders drive me nuts. This is the cable for the sending unit, which is great, but not enough cable to get it out of the tank without cutting it, which I'm not going to do. I'll just try and work around it. But what good is access to a sending unit if you don't leave enough extra line to get the sending unit out? So that's ridiculous. Thanks a lot, Four Winds. Never worked on a Four Winds that I liked. So, but we'll just have to work around it. Should be able to get most of that out of there. It doesn't look like there's too much in there. Does smell pretty foul though. So ran the hose through the window. And one of the joys of this job is, oh, wait for it. Uh-oh. Wasp nest is there, but the wasp is gone. Where'd he go? I killed one of them. The other one's flying around in here. He's not happy. Full-on wasp nest. So, I'm gonna go hide somewhere else. I'm hiding outside to avoid the wasp. Didn't look like there was too much fuel in there, so it shouldn't take long. Bad news is I have to go back in there and close everything up. Alright, I was looking for... Alright, hopping back aboard, wish me luck. Here, a little wasp. Oh no. Okay, looks like he just flew out. Alright. Let me see if he's back in here. Okay, I thought he just flew out of that hatch up there. Okay, I'll make this quick. Yeah. Normally the wasp and I have an agreement. I leave them alone, they leave me alone. This guy here was not too happy. Unfortunately, one wasp was harmed in the making of this video. He's down there on the ground. This guy here is having a stare off with me, so I'm gonna leave now and let him have his space back. But anyway, done with this Four Winds. Button that back up. I do like the screened entry. That's kind of cool. Nice to have the screen door there, you know, to keep the wasp out. I don't know how that went. Yeah. But anyway, not taking the rest of the cover off, but you can see this. Oh, this boat's probably, if I had to guess, about 15 years old. So 10, 15 years. I haven't found the plate on it yet, but anyway, it's a cool layout. Just can't let your boat sit. So done here. Gonna get loaded back up, and luckily no wasp stings today. Florida Boat Guy 1, wasp 0. Stay tuned for next week's episode, where we do our first overnight trip in a little while to Caladesi Island Marina. Also try out our Zero Breeze air conditioning unit, getting it ready for Key West, and our new boat stand-up paddleboard. That'll be coming up next week. Have a great week in the meantime, and see you soon on the Florida Boat Guy.